Following the exciting news that Burna Boy has received his second Grammy nomination, this time for his 2020 album Twice as Tall, the African giant went on to celebrate with his momager, friends, and other family, raising their glasses to the occasion while vibing to the singer's popular single, Odogu.
Come back!
Now, for more on Burna Boy and his second Grammy nomination, we will join Abidemi Dairo, our digital studio. Hello, Abidemi.
Yes, Ekaite, Burna Boy has been enjoying an impressive run within the international music soundscape. His latest album has placed him on a whole different pedestal, and there's a second Grammy nomination is in order, and perhaps the least he deserves. Let's look at some of the numbers that Burna Boy's new album has doing outside the shores of the country, starting with figures and statistics from the American platform Rolling Stone. First week of album release, 14.8 million streams in America only, placing him in the 128th spot on the Rolling Stone 500 top 500 artist chart. Let's put that a bit in perspective for you. Kid Cudi, 129, established American artist. Usher, 130, established American artist. An impressive record there, if you ask me, Ekaite. But that is not all. And what do you expect from an album that boasts of some of the best talent in the United States of America? This is what I'm saying. The album is executively produced by the one and only hip-hop mogul, Sean Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, if you will. Production credits also from Timbaland, another hip-hop legend, Chris Martin from Coldplay. That single and that collaboration, The Monster You Made, also very, very impressive and getting a lot of international attention. And Mike Dean, one of the best writers in the hip-hop circle. He's worked with the likes of Kanye West. But that is not all. Let's go to the critically acclaimed Billboard 200 chart. First week, number 54. That is what happened with Twice as Tall, Burna Boy's album. First week in August, 54th spot, and that is the highest spot that any album of Nigerian origin has ever gotten into. Of course, we've had a number of other artists on the chart. We've had the likes of Davido just came recently. We've had the likes of King Sunny Ade. We have the likes of Wizkid as well. But Davido also got his album on that chart only recent. Moving on, outside of America, let's look at what the album did in the UK. And this is the official chart in the UK. And in the singles corner, you could see all of the numbers popping right there for you. One UK number one that lasted 3 weeks in the chart. 3 UK top 10 lasted 18 weeks in the top 10 chart. 4 UK top 40s lasting 70 weeks. 70 weeks. 4 UK top 40 lasting 70 weeks in the chart, and 8 UK top 75 lasting 115 weeks in the top 75. That is incredible. What do you think? I think this is really, really incredible. If we look at some of those songs that got him all of this attention, most of them are not all his. Some he appeared as guest on, like Good Times featuring J Hus. He was a guest on that, and of course there's also On It where he starred alongside Stormzy. If these numbers are not impressive, I don't know what impressive means. Right?
Well, yes, those figures are quite impressive. However, what are his chances of ringing it in home this time?
So I will say before we go into that getting that nomination, it doesn't really matter if get to pick the award or not, but getting that nomination has shown that Burna Boy is the winner. But let's look at the chances that he is going to get and the people that he's going to be up against in that category. First off, from Mali, Desert Band, they call them the Desert Band, Tinariwen, they've been active since the 1979, almost 40 decades in the game. And guess what? In 2012, they actually won a Grammy in this category. So yes, these are veterans in that category, and we are very strong contenders. Who else is there? All the way from India. She's a bit British, and she's well known for some of her activism in as a feminist. Anushka Shankar, who's been active since the year 1995, and from that period she's been able to get 5 nominations from in this same category. So another veteran in this category, and strong, obvious strong contender. And all the way from Brazil is Bebel Gilberto. She's been active since 1977. Another veteran singer, but unfortunately it appears like she's just getting on the Grammy radar for the first time. No Grammy history whatsoever. And the band that appears to be closest to Burna Boy in terms of kind of music, this is the Antibalas, a USA-based band, and they're based in the Brooklyn. They've been around since 1998. Also getting on the Grammy radar perhaps for the first time in this category. But the funny thing about this band is they sing Afrobeat like fella. They fashion their music and all of that after the great Nigerian legend fella. So yes, strong category there. But for me, what I think will stand out for Burna Boy is the fact that his album is really getting international air and is getting mainstream attention within the United States of America. We all know that the Grammy Award is an American award, and so being heavily present in that space gives you a form of
All right, well, thanks again so much, Bidemi.